What if Freemasonry isn't what it seems? Is it a secret brotherhood with good goals, or is there something much darker going on? Let's begin to solve the secrets of one of the world's most mysterious societies. The origins of Freemasonry, a journey through time. The history of Freemasonry is both interesting and hard to understand. Freemasonry has its roots in the Middle Ages, when it started as a guild of stonemasons. These were the skilled workers who built the churches, castles, and other huge buildings that you could see all over Europe. These stonemasons worked together in small groups and taught each other new skills and information. Over time, these guilds grew into more than just professional groups. They turned into a society that values doing the right thing, helping each other, and learning new things. By the 1600s, Freemasonry had changed from a working trade group to what is now called speculative Freemasonry. The focus changed from hard physical work to teachings about philosophy and morality. Members were no longer just skilled workers. They were also people who wanted to grow as people and spiritually. This change led to the start of modern Freemasonry, a group that values things like friendship, helping others, and getting better at yourself. Structure of Freemasonry. The structure of Freemasonry is another reason why it is hidden. There are different groups in Freemasonry called houses. In a country or area, these lodges are run by a Grand Lodge. Masonic traditions are kept alive through rituals, customs, and rules that have been passed down from generation to generation. Each lodge's members move up through the degrees, which is interesting to both insiders and strangers. In Freemasonry, the most sought-after degrees are Enter Trainee, Fellow Craft, and Master Mason. Symbolic practices and allegories are sometimes used in graduation ceremonies. People who don't know about these practices may find them strange and private, even though they teach morals and make people think. The symbols of Freemasonry, decoding the signs. People inside and outside of Freemasonry have always been interested in its symbols. There are many images in Freemasonry that have meanings. The most well-known is the square and compasses, which has a G in the middle. Plenty of people think of this symbol as a sign of morals, balance, and accuracy. Masons taught that the letter G can stand for either God or geometry, based on how it is seen. But the square and compass aren't the only tools. The all-seeing eye, the checkerboard floor, and the wedding apron are some other Masonic symbols. These pictures stand for moral and philosophical ideas and are used to teach. As an example, the all-seeing eye, which is usually shown as an eye inside a triangle, shows that God is everywhere, and the checkerboard floor shows that there is good and bad, light and dark. For people who aren't informed, these mysterious symbols may look like secret codes, implying that they hold secret information. The mysterious nature of Masonic symbols has led to questions and conspiracy ideas about what Freemasonry means. The rituals of Freemasonry. Secret ceremonies or harmless traditions. Some people have problems with Freemasonry's rituals. This is a private ritual that only approved members can take part in or watch. It is normal to wear Masonic regalia, take loyalty oaths, and make symbolic movements. Other people disagree with Freemasonry and say that these secret practices are more like cults. There are rites that Freemasons say bring people together, build trust, and make them think about themselves. It is used to teach morals through allegories and symbols in the rites. No harm is meant by these rituals, according to Masons. They keep the organization's honor and traditions alive. Many people are interested in these rituals, though, because they are kept secret. So what happens when the doors to Masonic houses are shut? Does something dangerous lie behind these events, or are they safe? They are the things that make people talk about and doubt Freemasonry's true nature. Famous Freemasons, a legacy of influential figures. Freemasonry is fascinating since so many prominent and influential people have joined. Freemasonry has produced the most famous personalities. Some are politicians, others artists. Famous Freemasons including George Washington, Benjamin Franklin, Winston Churchill, and Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart made significant contributions to history. Freemasonry has produced strong and influential people, raising doubts about its impact on international events. Conspiracy theorists say Freemasonry influences nations and events in secret. Others claim the group's focus on morals and leadership makes it easier for world changers to join. Freemasonry is often portrayed as a secret club that controls power. However, there is little evidence. Most Freemasons say the club is a community of people with similar aims who work together to be better and more honest. The Freemasons' Code of Conduct. Brotherhood or control? Freemasonry encourages unity, kindness, and morality. Members must be honest, have ethics, and be kind, both inside and outside of the lodge. A lot of people think that this code of behavior helps members be good people and help their communities. Freemasons stress loyalty to their fellow members, which has made people wonder if this loyalty could be more important than loyalty to other groups. Could this society make people more secretive and cut off from the rest of the community? Does it tell Freemasons to put their ties to the lodge ahead of their social duties? For Freemasons, the answer is clear. The group promotes ethics and responsibility outside of the house. For people who are not part of the Brotherhood, the focus on loyalty might make them worry about privacy and control. Women and Freemasonry. The gender divide. Women are not allowed in most Freemasonry houses. Numerous people have had disagreements about this gender gap, especially in this time of tolerance and equality. Although most Masonic houses are only for men, the Order of the Eastern Star and Co-Freemasonry are open to women. Some people are questioning Freemasonry's male-centered beliefs because few women are involved in its mainline branches. While Freemasonry hasn't fully accepted women, some critics say this shows a dislike of modern equality. In contrast, traditionalists say that houses for men only are following Freemasonry's rules that have been around for hundreds of years. Freemasonry and religion, faith or free thought? People have said good and bad things about Freemasonry's faith views. There is no faith that Freemasonry members must believe in, but they do need to believe in a supreme being. For this reason, Freemasonry is one of the world's most spiritually diverse groups. Many different kinds of people join Freemasonry because it stresses religion tolerance and free thought. Religious groups have said that Freemasonry's beliefs and actions are in conflict with theirs because it is open to everyone. Catholics have long been worried about Freemasonry's secrecy and how it might affect the views of its members. If Freemasonry encourages a faith that isn't religious, some religious groups have asked. Even so, a lot of Freemasons think that the religious approach of the group helps people of all faiths get along as well. People of all religions can share ideals and grow as people in Freemasonry, according to them. Freemasonry today, a brotherhood in the modern world. Freemasonry changes over time while keeping its core beliefs relevant to the present. Freemasonry still has millions of members around the world, even though the number of members has gone down over the last few decades. Masonry is more open than ever, and many houses do good deeds, community service, and public outreach. Masonry gives many of its members a sense of community, personal growth, and the chance to live in an honest way. Freemasons think that their group helps its members live moral lives and make the world a better place. But the organization's secret continues to stump people outside the group. Was Freemasonry a good society that taught morals, or was it a cult? The answer may depend on your point of view. Freemasonry might help you become a better person and live a moral life. Due to its secrecy and customs, some people have doubts about its goals. People will keep arguing for years about whether Freemasonry is a brotherhood or a cult as they learn more about this old organization. Thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed uncovering the mysteries of Freemasonry, make sure to like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell for more thought-provoking content. Stay with us for more history's hidden stories.